I think is extremely rewarding in this. It's not your typical act of heroism, but she has gone on a crusade as a result of a tragic loss, losing a daughter of hers to the struggle through addiction. She's gone on a crusade, and she has channeled her grief and her passion to raise awareness for those struggling with addiction throughout Cape Cod. She's taken that crusade and that journey has taken her to create local community coalitions in Harwich. She has created and started a scholarship fund for Monomoy students in her daughter's name. She has traveled, she assists families throughout Cape Cod, southeastern Massachusetts, who are struggling with addiction in their families. She has gone to the State House, and her journeys have brought her to Washington, D.C., where she has spoken on the issues of addiction and trying to raise awareness. I can't think of a more rewarding person as this. I also am very impressed with her in all of my dealings that I've ever had with her. So, without saying any more, I would like to present the award to Janis Mcgrory. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you so much for this honor. I'm really quite humbled, yet so proud to receive this award. I never in my wildest dreams would have thought that I would be Citizen of the Year award. Not that I've done really anything bad in my past, but not really enough to be recognized. So when you quarried me, apparently you didn't see that one speeding ticket. I would like to thank the Harwich Police Department for this recognition. But let me tell you how I was notified. Tuesday morning, I was getting ready to teach my math class, and I was reading my email, and I got a note from Tommy Clark. And he asked me, what was I doing on Sunday night? He kind of caught my attention. He proceeded to tell me about this award, and I'm reading my email in my room in front of my students, and I went, oh, like that, my kid's saying, Mrs. Mcgrory, what's wrong? And I explained about the award, and they were just as happy as I was. Little did Tommy know that Tuesday was my daughter Liz's 28th birthday, and she passed away 4 years from a heroin overdose. That email was a ray of sunshine for what started out a very sad day, turned out to be a more happy day, and for that I'm very thankful. This award is for work accomplished in education against drug use. I do this work because my daughter Liz mattered. She will always matter. So do all the other kids, people young and old, who are in the throes of addiction. Drug addiction can happen to kids as a result of a tooth pull or a sports injury. So beware, mothers and fathers, of what your children are prescribed at the doctor's office. So let's all get rid of that stigma, the shame, and let's fix this. We are all in this together. We must see change. Cape Cod will recover from this. I cannot accept this award alone. It is to be shared with so many of you, this community, who all do their part, especially for all of you in the police department who face this heartbreaking challenge most every day. 4 years ago, a group of us from Harwich High School formed a coalition called Lower Cape Cod Community Addiction Network. I want to recognize Bobby Clark, Sheila House from the Harwich Youth Council, Robin Titus, our school psychologist, Cheryl Dufault, our nurse, and Angie Chilaka, our health teacher. Together we organize programs to educate our students and our community. We have had panel discussions, heard from medical experts, and those in recovery speak. Last year, we had the good fortune of getting Chris Herron, thanks to the NBA basketball player. Thanks to Bobby Brackett for getting him here, and many thanks to the police department for funding that event. It was a huge success, and the students were spellbound during his presentation. Thanks to Chief Mason for speaking out at Patrick Kennedy's medical marijuana discussion held at Cape Cod Community College. Strong voice, thank you. It takes a community. Finally, I want to thank my family for their support. My sister Lori here with me tonight, and most of all, I have to thank my husband Ted for cheering me on, drying my tears, hearing my words of frustration because things are not happening as fast as I want them to, and always having dinner waiting for me after the many meetings I attend. Without him, I could not do this work. Again, thank you very much for this honor.